Can you tell me what is your name
My name is Myung
and how old are you?
I am 23 years old.
Are you working or are you student?
I am a full-time AmeriCorps member at the Lawrence, Massachusetts.
Uh-huh. And what bring you and Lee together?
First time I met Lee was at the workout when I started to work out here in the workout club, and I saw him doing a couple of the movements with the rings, and had a lot of guys surrounding him, watching him. So naturally, I walked up to him, and then from that point on, we've been building our relationship together.
Yeah. And how often you see Lee?
It depends on our schedule. I usually try to come here about five times a week. Sometimes I can't, but I do see him at least twice a week.
And what kind of relationship between you and Lee? For example, you see Lee as a teacher, friend, or coach?
I see him actually I see him all three.
Oh.
He's a teacher because he's teaching me how to do these stuff. He's a friend because I can talk to him about what's going on in my life, and he understands that we all have our priorities, and he respects that. He's a life coach because as I'm talking to him, I'm learning something new every day. Like whether it's his life stories or like how to do one of those things, and those ring movements. He teaches me how to work hard and the virtues and dedication.
Yeah. And do you see Lee as a vehicle for you to achieve your desire?
Absolutely, because of his background in gymnastics and because of my background as a b-boy, which is a type of dancers. I see a lot of the movements that I learn. I can see the possibility of taking those movements into my movements, and trying to better myself as a b-boy every day. I don't practice as much as I used to, but I think I can get inspired by these movements. So when I go back and trying to make new movements out of it, I have those things in my hand that will make me unique as a b-boy down the road.
And what do you want other people to see Lee?
I want people to see Lee as not as a teacher, but not as a friend, but not as a friend. Because of who he is, I want them to see him as Lee. He's irrepressible in this community. He is a one of a kind, but he's not hesitant to teach people and join the party, and that's what makes him a great person.
Yeah. And on any comment or suggestion you want Lee to know?
I've known Lee for about a very short amount of time, but everything that he taught me has been wonderful, and I would like to continue to build that relationship with him, and I'm looking forward to learn on new movements, and hopefully I'll be able to learn everything I can when I go to California next fall for a graduate school.
Oh, wow. I'm very happy to have you for the interview. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.